Hey YouTubers, I haven't made a video in a while, or several reasons. We moved. We moved from the city into the country, which is really a big difference. It's so great to wake up and hear birds in the walls. And I also fell and tore ligaments in my ankle, so I was on crutches for a week, and then all last week I had to wear a splint on my leg, which was a lot of fun, trying to walk the whole way from the parking lot up through where all the big shots get to park, and into work, and up the elevator, and down to my little special cubicle. And I just hate that. But it is getting better, so as far as weight loss, 0. Oh well, I was broken for 2 weeks. So, I don't know, maybe I'll join the Y or something, but I'm just not going to stress over it right now. I talked to my sister last night in Texas, which was so great. And we must have talked for an hour. If none of you had the cable phone that's like $29.95, or Vonage, I think it's $24.95 a month, get it. Because you can call anywhere in the United States or anywhere in Canada for free, or just for that price. You can get all the bells and whistles, the caller ID, call waiting, all that stuff. And so it was really, really great to talk to her. But Shay, I wanted to tell you, whenever we were talking about the Da Vinci Code and about Wicca and paganism and all those kinds of things that we like, when we were talking about the dogmas of the church sort of thing, I wanted to say to you, did you ever think about whenever you go to church, all right, let me back up. Whenever you do any kind of ritual that's pagan or Wiccan, the first thing you do is what? You light the candles, right? And then maybe you light the incense if you're going to do incense. When I go to church with my mother and my daughter, the first thing I do in church is to have the kids, the little virgins, walk up there and light the freaking candles. And I guess if you're in a Catholic church, you would probably do the incense too. So I always just thought that was kind of weird, you know? And also at Christmas time when they have a Christmas tree in there, I mean, hello. That's only like, the Holly King fighting with the Green Man, and then he wins, and then we have the harvest and the Christmas and the evergreen and the holly and all that stuff that they made Christian. And I know that my husband had said to me, I will not name his name, but Shay, you know who he is. You know who this one is. I take that back. This is the one and only man for me, I'm telling you. But anyway. He said that, I forget where he heard it. I don't remember. But he said that the Christians thought that they were putting pagan ideas into Christianity so that they could draw the pagan people in. Drop the mic. So they would draw the pagan people in, and they would feel like their pagan religion was part of Christianity, when actually what they were doing was the Christians had become pagan. The pagans didn't see it that way. You know what I mean? They didn't see that they were making Christianity more pagan. They saw that the Christians were becoming pagan, which, there's more poetry than truth to that one, huh? Well, I'm going to try to not make this one of my 15-minute things, but I wanted to spin around here and show you what the living room looks like, since I put pictures on my blog. Anybody wants to see where we moved to. Oh, excuse me. I just put pictures on my blog, and I'll put the address, the URL for that if you want to see this. But Shay, we were talking about, is the inside big or not? So I'm going to spin around here, and I'll show you the new couches that we haven't even made a payment on. And this morning I caught Nada sharpening her nails on the back of it, so I'm about to kill her. No, not actually, but I was not happy. Okay, here you go. I love this couch. There's some of your artwork right there, my dear. And I wish this thing had zoom right there. And then this part right here, that's the 9-foot couch. So that's how big this freaking living room is. Here's your Amada Pena work. Love that guy. And this that's a cedar chest that my dad made. And I put all the rocks that we picked up when we lived in Arizona. They're from Boot Hill, Arcosani, the Grand Canyon, Bumblebee, Jerome, everywhere. And they're all written on the rocks what they were from and the date that we were there. So that's kind of like an interactive little thing. There's a couple crystals there. And these are some of John's CDs right there. Oh, I didn't say his name. My husband's CDs right there. We have, I think there's 7 racks now. We only have like 4 down here, and the rest of them we have upstairs. So, okay, kiddo. That's it for now. And may I just ask that those of you pretending to be 29 that need to try to describe what my private parts look like, you're obviously not 29. You're probably more like 12 or 13. If you are 29, here's a big suggestion. Move out of mom and dad's house and get a life. All right, that's it for this time. I'm going to do a short shout out to my lovely, wonderful husband for Father's Day. Even though we don't have any kids together, he's still my sweetie special guy. So, all right. Love you, Shay. Big hug to Paul. Hopefully I'll see you in December, if not before. Wish you were coming next week for Bike Week. Okay, that's it. Namaste. Love you. Bye.